Hi, John Green, I guess. Um, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just finished The Fault in Our Stars. Um, I got the green Sharpie, and when I bought the book, I checked all the other, I checked all the other books to see which signature had the most character, and he gave me a second loop on this one, so that's why I took it. Um, I just want to thank you for um, all your books. I guess while I'm here, I might as well thank you for all of your novels. I own all of them. I've shared them with all my friends. Looking for Alaska, An Abundance of Catherines, Paper Towns, Will Grayson, Will Grayson, um, and this one, which I've already told 5 friends to buy. Um, but I tend to be really modest with um, my my enjoyment of a book. I will tell someone that I enjoyed it, and uh, but still pure neutral as I'm actually reading it. And I couldn't put this book down. That's why I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Um, I had started it earlier today, just reading a couple of chapters, and I squeezed in a few here and there, and I was hoping to just read one chapter before I went to bed, but that became an impossibility. Uh, you have you master the sense of whole-rounded, just truth. Um, I'm sorry if half of this doesn't make sense, um, but you just make all your characters so true and um, written with flaw. Uh, you paint these fantastic imagery of suffering. Like I just imagined Hazel being crushed by these waves of emotion, and when she wasn't able to breathe, and um, it's one of those books that um, I felt like I needed to read. And I think the main thing was that you told us that it took you 4 years to write the book. And um, as a nerd fighter who has been one for a couple of years, and we all remember when you went to Amsterdam to do research, um, it's interesting. I almost want to watch all the Vlog Brothers videos again because um, to relive that. And I think the reason why this book was so significant, or is so significant, and I find like it will be, is that um, a lot of us were there while it was being made, in the sense that we saw the steps that were taken, and um, how you yourself as a person developed alongside with this book. And I guess it's easier for us to see the impacts that it had on your life, and now it's continuing on to ours. And it was a treat to see, I guess. I almost wish that um, every author would have a channel, just so that we would be able to live it with them. Um, because I have never cried so much in with a book in my life, and there's cats meowing at my door, but I've never ever cried so much, ever, for a book. Probably never. And laughed as well, oddly. There's a lot of laughing and crying. Spoiler alert. Um, there's so much I loved about this book, and I find like it's an awful 5 o'clock rant. Um, I'm like still in awe. I probably should have waited a bit longer. There were points that I want to bring up. There were points. Um, I'll say that the first time I cried was when. Oh no, no spoilers. No spoilers. I can't do that. Um, I think this is just really important. It's really important. And um, I'm just honored that I can find myself like in a fan base that produces such excellence. Like there's really nothing else. It's such painful honesty. Like you, everything about it, like just little lines, like they to sink into love with each other, or um, describing how she fell in love slowly and all at once. It's kind of how you fall asleep, and it's just like it was so true, so true. And after seeing how many people got tattoos of your work the entire time I'm reading this book, I was just like, I need a bigger body because I need to tattoo this entire book everywhere. Um, I just don't even know what to do. My eyes are so swollen from crying so much. Um, and the fact that it's probably 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm really tired, but um, I might just start reading it again tomorrow. I don't know. I had plans. I can probably push those back. These are my new plans. The Fault in Our Stars. Also, I wish that you would make a video discussing um, your. I want to be sure to use the right term. This John Green I'm talking to here. Um, the symbol that you used of stars throughout the entire book. Um, this is a spoiler from the sun to the champagne to just stars were being tossed quite a bit, and then the color gold is also pertinent. Um, yeah, I would want that. And the entire time, like when the book finished, I myself asked like the same questions that she asked. So what happened to Hazel? To which I have a feeling you'll say that she dies, which is true, and that happens with everyone. Um, yeah, I was gonna read you my favorite part of the book, but I don't even think I can do that because I would probably cry. Um, not definitely cry. And the word okay will never mean the same thing to me again, ever. Um, ever. Ever. Just, no, can't do it. Um, so, thanks again, John Green, for carrying us with you throughout many of your experiences that caused this book to happen. Um, because it is a great thing. You are a great thing. And about it. I can't say much else, but thank you for that. And whatever greatness might be the domino effect of it, I guess they're just this pit of excellence. I don't even know. I'm just in my head. I'm just thinking of all the lines that you used. Okay, I can't exceed 10 minutes, which I did already, but don't forget to be awesome. Clearly, you haven't. So, thank you, John Green.